But then I thought we would take a minute and look at what $400,000 can buy you here in the Greater Lafayette area. So tonight we're going to look at what does $400,000 buy you in the Greater Lafayette area. But before you do that, if you're interested in any of those $200,000 homes, or if you're interested in a $400,000 home, go to the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube, fill out that form, and you'll hear from me, and we can go check out these houses or any house here in the Greater Lafayette area. Yeah, do it. All right, so $400,000. What does $400,000 buy you here in the Greater Lafayette area? So I think you're going to see a little bit of a step up from the $200,000 homes. And again, this is not some theoretical chart of like on average you're going to get. This is an actual home for sale right now, May 18th, 2026 here in the Greater Lafayette area. And the first one that we're looking at is 368 Finsbury Street, in Lafayette. This one was built in 2023, so almost new. Had all the bugs worked out of it, if you will. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm going to show you where this one is on the map. When we're in the numbered streets, it's really easy to say, oh, you understand. This is just a little east of town. There's quite a big developing area a little just to the east side of town. But it is right here in the Barrington Woods subdivision. Meyer is right over here. This is 26. Really easy to get anywhere in Lafayette. Perhaps not quite so easy to get to West Lafayette, just because getting through Lafayette is a pain. You can do it. It's just but convenient to 65. You can head up Chicago or down to Indy. You can take Veterans Memorial Park. You can take McCarty over to Veterans Memorial and get down to the south side. So really a developing area of town. Right now we're looking at homes that are $400,000 and under here in the Greater Lafayette area. And again, Price is Right rules cannot be $1 over $400,000. And so this one is $399,900, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, only 3 years old, 1,852 square feet on a regular 0.3 acre size lot. You get a 3-car garage for $400,000. That's actually quite nice, and 18 square feet for the money. And you can tell by the fit and finish that this is a nicer home, not luxury by any means, but I might qualify this as a starter home these days. You've got the great room, you've got the modern great room set up with the kitchen, dining, living room all in one, modern white farmhouse style coloring on everything. You have the tray ceilings with regular drywall style finish in the primary suite, with the ensuite bathroom there. And the bathrooms, it's not over the top for the year 23, built in 26. The dual vanity sinks. You have the larger tile shower. Moving into the secondary bedrooms, just regular size bedrooms here. You're talking about 1,800 square feet, and you got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, one great room. Not a lot to hide here. Pretty typically, your entryway from the garage is set up as a wash room and the mud room, and you get a covered back porch. And we're talking about what $400,000 buys you here in the Greater Lafayette area. And if you want to be in Lafayette, this is what $400,000 buys you, and you back up to the retention pond there. So that is 368 Finsbury Street on the east side of Lafayette. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,852 square feet on 0.34 acres, currently priced at $399,900. And as we're taking our tour of Greater Lafayette homes for $400,000, if you'd like to go see this one, go to the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube. Fill out a little bit of information. That'll come directly to me, and we can go check this one out. And if you're not pre-approved yet, I've got a friend in the finance industry who would love to talk to you about that. So that is the LafayetteReal.com/YouTube. And we're going to continue our tour of homes. What can $400,000 buy you in the Greater Lafayette area, with a stop in West Lafayette. Now, West Lafayette 47906 is quite a large area. And a lot of people think that the West Lafayette schools is the same thing as West Lafayette, and indeed it is not. But we're going to look at 313 Rosebank Lane in West Lafayette. And this one is not in the Lafayette School Corporation. This is in the Westport subdivision. This is relatively newer in that it was built in the year 2000, so about 26 years old at this point. And I'll show it to you on a map. You're like, Geoff, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, it's Burnett Creek Middle Elementary, Battleground Middle, and of course Harrison High Schools here. So just a little north of the West Lafayette School Corporation, but the Tippecanoe School Corporation is an awesome school corporation. Go check it out for yourself. But this is where we're talking about here, just off of Soldiers Home Road, just a little to the north of Purdue University. You can hop down Soldiers Home Road and get into West Lafayette. You can cross Sagamore Parkway to get over to Lafayette. So again, we're touring homes. What will $400,000 buy you here in the Greater Lafayette area? And we are looking at 313 Rosebank Lane in West Lafayette. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a little bit larger at 2,720 square feet. About 26 years old. You got the side load, 2-car garage. You have the brick facing out front. You have the floors, and really make the place kind of feel large because they put the wood floors throughout. You have the tray ceiling in the living room with the recessed lighting, gas fireplace in the corner. Again, we're talking about what $400,000 buys you, and it buys you a solidly good home. Modern style, white and gray kitchen. Big, but not gigantic. Got the enclosed porch, so sunroom. And it's got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, but it does have 2 stories. So you kind of get this bonus room upstairs. Great use of space. You can make that your hobby room, your craft room, your sewing room. But then this is one of those HOA helps take care of the lawn. So gives you a little bit of idea. You come into the foyer, living room, the 3 bedrooms directly off of it, ensuite for the primary, and then bath shared by the 2 secondaries. And then the bonus room upstairs, total of 2,721 square feet. So that is 313 Rosebank Lane here in West Lafayette. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,720 square feet, currently priced at $399,000. And if you want to go check that one out, go to LafayetteReal.com/YouTube and fill out the form. And we'll go check that out together. If you need to get pre-approved, we can help you with that. And we can walk you all through the process of buying and selling homes here in the Greater Lafayette area. We got one more home here on our tour of what $400,000 will buy you in the Greater Lafayette area. And again, we're talking about real homes, not just a spreadsheet of you'll get about this and you get about this. Is what $400,000 will buy you right now. And this one might be the shining star in the set. Again, we are playing by Price is Right rules, so it is $400,000 and under. There were no exactly $400,000 homes on this search. This one is $399,900. 2843 Barlo in West Lafayette, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,044 square feet on a 1/4 acre. And here's why I say this one might be the shining star. We need to look at it on a map. And then we will look at the pictures because that'll also show why I think it's a shining star. Let me get the map up here. This one is in the West Lafayette School Corporation. You get West Lafayette Middle School. You get West Lafayette Junior and Senior High School. So if you don't know where Barlo is, it's right here in Barberry. So here's Sagamore Parkway. Here is the home right here. Salisbury and Cumberland are your major intersections. West Lafayette Elementary School, walking distance. The athletic fields in Cumberland Park, walking distance. Payless, yeah, you could walk that. Purdue University, right down the street. Sagamore Parkway, access to everything in Lafayette, right down the street. $400,000. $399,900. We're talking about homes. We're talking about what $400,000 will buy you in the Greater Lafayette area. And we're in a 2,000 square foot home in West Lafayette in the school corporation. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,044 square feet, 2843 Barlo in West Lafayette. I didn't have this up. 2843 Barlo in West Lafayette. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,044 square feet on just over a 1/4 acre, $399,900. So this is what $400,000 will buy you in the Greater Lafayette area. It will buy you a lovely home in West Lafayette. And it has been updated. Now, I don't love the color palette. but it's just color. That's easily fixed. That's a clean palette for you to make your own. Pretty typical arrangement for this kind of multi-story home that was built in 1971. So solidly a 70s home, but updated with LVP floors, all bathrooms completely updated, brand new roof, new water heater, water softener, new sump pump, upgraded plumbing and electrical. There's a finished basement. If you want to be in the West Lafayette School Corporation and you got $400,000, it's really kind of hard to beat this one. I guess you could do it with a stick. I'm joking. Just moving into some of the bedrooms. We saw most of the main rooms there, getting down to the finished basement. A little bit of a complete empty palette for you to make your own down there. We got the mechanicals mostly updated, and then just a regular, normal West Lafayette yard with the water tower in your backyard. But you back up to Lamel Park. Think about the advantages of that, being able to send your kids out to play in the park that's literally in your backyard. And there it is. That's your play set. Comes with the house. So that is 2843 Barlo in West Lafayette. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,044 square feet on just over a quarter of an acre. It backs up to Lamel Park. It is in the West Lafayette School Corporation. It is currently priced at $399,900. It is under $400,000. So if you're interested in a home for $400,000 here in the Greater Lafayette area, including 2843 Barlo, go to thelafayettereal.com/YouTube. Fill out that form, and I'll get a hold of you, and we can go check out this home and many other homes here in the Greater Lafayette area.